Rhinoceroses are some of the most powerful and majestic animals on the planet. But there's so much more to them than just their tough exterior. In this video, we're diving into some incredible facts about rhinos that will surprise you. From their unique adaptations to their critical role in the ecosystem, rhinos are truly fascinating creatures. So, let's take a journey into the wild and explore the amazing world of rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses have skin that can be up to 2 inches thick. Even though it seems like natural armor, it remains surprisingly sensitive to touch and temperature. Their skin is not a single continuous plate, but is composed of loose folds that help with heat dissipation and moisture retention. The horn of a rhino is made entirely of keratin, the same fibrous protein found in human hair and nails. Rhino horns grow continuously throughout the animal's life and can be trimmed without causing them lasting harm. The black rhino isn't truly black in color. Its name distinguishes it from the white rhino. The term white in white rhino actually derives from the Afrikaans word wait, meaning wide, referring to its broad mouth. Despite their size, rhinoceroses have relatively poor eyesight and rely more on their acute sense of smell and hearing. Rhinos can run at speeds up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, a surprising fact given their bulky build. A group of rhinos is called a crash, hinting at their sheer power and impact. They are ancient animals. Rhinoceroses have roamed the earth for over 40 million years. Fossil evidence shows that rhino ancestors once lived across Africa, Asia, and even North America. The Sumatran rhino, the smallest of the species, sports patches of hair that give it a prehistoric, almost mysterious look. The loose folds in their skin can trap moisture, helping them regulate body temperature. Rhinos are mostly solitary creatures, with the exception of mothers and their calves, which contributes to their elusive reputation. They communicate through a mix of vocalizations, scent markings, and subtle body language. Wallowing in mud not only cools them off but also acts as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent. In some cultures, rhino horns were once believed to have magical healing powers. The high demand for rhino horns in traditional medicine has spurred illegal poaching, a mystery of modern conservation challenges. Despite myths, there is no scientific evidence that rhino horn can cure diseases. When a horn is removed by dehorning, it can eventually regrow, offering a non-lethal way to protect them. Some rhino horns can reach lengths of up to 60 inches in certain individuals. The reproductive cycle of a rhino is among the longest in large mammals, with females giving birth only every few years. A newborn rhino calf can weigh over 100 kilograms at birth. In optimal conditions, rhinos can live for 40 to 50 years in the wild. As keystone species, rhinos play a critical role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystem. Their grazing habits help shape the vegetation structure in their habitat. Rhino dung is an important means of seed dispersal, helping to foster new plant growth. Some of their nocturnal habits and secretive movements remain a mystery to researchers. Many rhinos exhibit strong site fidelity, often returning to the same watering holes and grazing areas. Their extraordinary sense of smell allows them to detect subtle changes in their surroundings. The solitary lifestyle of many species makes scientific study and observation particularly challenging. By wallowing in mud, rhinos inadvertently create small water depressions that can benefit other wildlife. Despite their imposing size, rhinos often display gentle and even shy behavior. Throughout history, rhinos have inspired art, folklore, and legends, symbolizing strength and resilience. Ancient texts sometimes describe rhinos as mystical creatures capable of magical feats. The structure of a rhino's horn, with its layered, braided-like quality, is unique among mammals. Their presence in remote regions is often seen as an indicator of a healthy, balanced ecosystem. Rhino footprints are so large that they leave natural markers across their habitat. In recent history, some species have been driven nearly to extinction by human activities. Relative to their body size, rhinos have smaller brains compared to many other mammals. Many species exhibit territorial behavior, marking their domains with urine and dung. Their courtship and mating rituals involve mysterious vocalizations and body movements that scientists are still deciphering. Females often seek cover in dense vegetation to safeguard their young from potential threats. Every individual rhino's horn is unique in shape and structure, almost like a natural fingerprint. Adult rhinos can weigh more than 2,000 kilograms, making them one of the largest terrestrial mammals. Their specialized digestive system enables them to extract maximum nutrients from fibrous vegetation. When startled, a rhino's agility and rapid turning ability can be unexpected. The removal of rhinos from an ecosystem can cause unforeseen shifts in vegetation and wildlife dynamics. The bond between a mother rhino and her calf is exceptionally strong and protective. Many rhino species continue to be listed as critically endangered due to poaching and habitat loss. The Javan rhino is one of the world's rarest large mammals, with its remaining population confined to a single area. Declines in certain rhino populations have sparked international scientific research and conservation initiatives. Myths about the magical properties of rhino horn persist in many cultures despite modern scientific evidence to the contrary. In several societies, the rhino is revered as a symbol of perseverance and strength. Conservationists now employ advanced technologies, like drones and satellite tracking, to monitor rhino movements. Genetic studies are underway to better understand the diversity and resilience of surviving rhino populations. Rhino horns have been incorporated into traditional ceremonies and rituals in some regions. Some patterns and natural markings on a rhino's skin may serve as effective camouflage in the wild. Although massive, these animals can move with surprising stealth and silence when necessary. The low, rumbling growl of a rhino is both an assertion of territory and a subtle form of communication. Their unusual physical traits have made rhinos a favorite subject of wildlife documentaries. Rhinos are not naturally aggressive. Many incidents occur only when they feel threatened or cornered. Their reclusive nature means that much of their behavior remains underdocumented. Scientists are investigating the unique texture of rhino skin for potential applications in new materials. Researchers have observed sudden, seemingly inexplicable changes in direction or pace. Behaviors still under study. Rhinos are surprisingly good swimmers, moving through water with ease despite their bulk. Their lineage connects them directly to prehistoric giants, making them living relics of a bygone era. Fossil records reveal that many more species of rhinos existed in the past than do today. Rhinos have shown remarkable adaptability, surviving dramatic environmental changes over millions of years. No two rhino horns are exactly alike. Each one tells a unique story of growth and life. Their elusive behavior in the wild has given rise to numerous local legends and tall tales. Historical mysteries still surround the sudden disappearance of some rhino populations in certain regions. A rhino's sense of smell is so refined that it can detect subtle chemical signals in the air. Ancient cave paintings and petroglyphs sometimes depict rhinos, testifying to their long-standing significance in human culture. The sheer weight of a rhino can alter the terrain, leaving lasting impressions in soft ground. Their horns have long fascinated both scientists and mythmakers alike. Although controversial, dehorning is sometimes used as a tool to protect rhinos from poachers. Young rhino calves are known to engage in playful antics that resemble those of much smaller animals. The deep thuds of their footsteps have been described as nature's own drumbeat. Rhinos have a varied diet that can include both grasses and a surprising range of leafy vegetation. Their evolutionary adaptations have allowed them to thrive in environments where few other large mammals can survive. Rhinos are capable of traveling long distances in search of water and quality grazing land. Their solitary journeys sometimes result in rare, fleeting encounters with other rhinos. Unusual behaviors, such as head tossing and sudden pauses, are thought to be forms of communication. The internal structure of a rhino's horn is porous and layered, a feature that intrigues biomaterial researchers. The loss of rhinos in an ecosystem often signals deeper environmental problems caused by human interference. Mating rituals in rhinos can be complex affairs involving subtle signals and prolonged courtship. Beyond defense, a rhino's horn can be used to manipulate the environment, such as moving obstacles or breaking branches. Their enormous size and power create a presence that is as awe-inspiring as it is mysterious. In many habitats, rhinos help maintain the delicate balance between open savanna and forested areas. Their digestive systems are specially adapted to extract nutrients from otherwise nutrient-poor vegetation. Certain species exhibit a slight hump on their back, an anatomical feature that remains only partially understood. Although their eyes are relatively small, rhinos can detect movement even in low-light conditions. The unique chemical composition of their scent markings allows researchers to track individual rhinos. We hope you enjoyed these amazing and surprising animal facts. The animal kingdom is full of wonders, and there's always more to discover. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational content. Stay tuned for more incredible facts. See you in the next video.